Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Farmhouse Mama. So it is still the day before Thanksgiving and I am trying out my new mixer for the first time. This is the Ambio stand mixer that I got from Aldi's, and I'm going to be making my sweet potato pies in this mixer. So just a little bit about the mixer. I like the lid on here, and I'll show you it when it comes down, but I like the splash guard on here. I just washed the bowl out. The color is pretty. I think it's nicely made. This bowl is a little bit too lightweight for me, but it does have a locking mechanism, so it does lock in, which is good. It has a button that you push over here, and this is going to move this part up and down, and then you just have your speeds on this side. So I don't know what happened. My phone cut off. I think I got a text message or something. So anyway, these are the attachments. This is the wire whisk. This is the flat beater. And this is the one for the dough. So they are a little light. I thought this whisk was actually going to be a lot bigger, as well as the flat beater, and I don't know what you're going to mix with this thing because it's so light. You're not going to be able to knead any bread with this. But the great thing about that is that I don't make a lot of bread, mostly just pies and cakes. Excuse me. Mostly just pies and cakes, so this should work out for me just fine. So let me get my tongs. Hold on. Alright guys, so I have my potatoes inside my bowl. I have the flat beater on, because the first thing I'm going to do is flat beat my potatoes. I hope this thing isn't too loud. I'm going to let you hear what it sounds like, and then I'm going to go ahead and just let this blend. So this is the first speed. This is the second one. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Okay, so 6 speed is really loud, but overall it's not a bad sound. It's not, it might sound bad to y'all, but it doesn't sound really bad to me when you're in here cooking. So I'm just going to go ahead and let that mix, and when that's done, I'm going to add my wire whisk to it to get all the strings out of the potatoes, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so I am back, and I have all my potatoes in another bowl, and now I'm just going to blend my 2 eggs, and my sugar together. Might help if I put the beater back on here. Let this blend for a few minutes, and then I'm going to add some carnation milk, some evaporated milk, and the egg and the evaporated milk as a binding agent. So that's why I don't put flour in my sweet potatoes or in my sweet potato pies, because that's going to be what's going to bind them together. go ahead and get all of my seasonings that I put in here together, which is some ground allspice, some nutmeg, a tad bit of ground ginger, some vanilla extract, of course, and I have another bottle of that, and some ground cinnamon. And I may add a little bit of brown sugar, I don't know, or maybe even a little bit of maple syrup. It just depends on how I'm feeling. Alright, so let me go ahead and get this all mixed up and I'll be back. Alright guys, so this is how my sweet potato pie turned out. Not really happy with the way it looks. I've made better, but I am super excited about the way it tastes. It tastes so good. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I did find it much easier to make it this way than I did using your, the traditional way. So that was, something new. And so now I have me a mixer and it's all cleaned out and everything. And I have to find a place to put it once Thanksgiving is over. For the most part, I like it. I mean, it gets the job done. It does what I need to do. So it gets the job done. It does what I need it to do. So overall, I'm pretty satisfied with this product. So if you don't want to spend $199 on a KitchenAid, stop by Aldi's and get you one of these. You're not going to be disappointed. Is it as good as the KitchenAid? Probably not. But because like I said, I worked in the bakery before, so I've seen the heavy duty mixers and I know how they work. So this is not bad for, your household item. So I'm glad that I did get it early. And let me go ahead and show you guys another thing I made. This is my pumpkin, I'm sorry. Where did I get pumpkin from? This is my cranberry orange bread. No, actually it's not a bread. I made a cake this time. This is a cranberry orange cake. And I was so glad that the recipe only allowed for me to make a loaf, because I think a butt pan would have been just too big because of the sweet potato pies we have and the apple turnovers that I'm making. And the apple turnovers are going to have some apple flavored Jim Beam in it, as well as some maple syrup. So they're on the stove cooking right now. I cannot wait to taste those and see what they come out like. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. And I will see you guys in the next video. Talk to you then. Bye-bye.